Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. I'm very happy you're here, and I'm very happy to be channeling for you today. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot reading. All signs love tarot reading. All signs love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, all signs love messages reading, channeled messages from your person, messages from their higher self. This is a collective love reading for all zodiac signs. If you're here, you're meant to be here. This is a timeless reading. This is a fated connection. It means there is... Your cards are, I don't know, they're kind of funny to handle today. It means there is a message here for you. So welcome again. I'm really glad you found your way here. Just a few things I want to mention, that all the decks that I'm bringing in today are linked below in the description. You'll also find all the playlists, all zodiac signs, and of course, the playlist connected to today's reading. The All Signs Tarot Readings. I need to change that title, I think. But it's listed under Love Tarot Readings, Messages from Your Person. Speaking of messages, wow. This is almost... Well, this is pretty clear. It's the Eight of Wands and it's the Six of Wands. They're reaching out. Whether it's a phone call, email, SMS, social media... They've overcome something. They've gotten over something, some challenges, obstacles that have been in their way, I feel like, but also in the way of this connection. And there's something they really want to see to you. It's coming in pretty fast. You might have even already heard it, received it. Okay, it's going to change everything. So let's dive in as fast as we can. But what I wanted to say was messages from your person. And if you're on a twin flame journey, they're also below very long, in-depth twin flame readings. It's a general reading, so take what resonates. Let the rest go. If you ever feel like it's vice versa, that maybe you're resonating with what's coming from your person, then that's yours. Really, what resonates for you. I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. This really helps to keep the channel moving. So thank you so much for that. Don't forget your notification bell so that you are informed every time I'm uploading, in case there's something that you're really waiting for or wanting to watch. Thank you for being here today. It means a lot to me. Let's see what is going on. I want to show you the bottom of the deck, the Star card, Aquarius energy, Uranus energy. Yeah, this is the renewal, and somebody is looking here. Look, just kind of obsessively at this star, biggest wish energy. Also a fated connection, a renewal coming here, clarity. Everything's changing, Uranus. And this is around the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands. So let's see what exactly that is. I can see there has been a cooling off period going on. We're seeing the Seven of Swords here, and it kind of looks like it's in reverse. And that is the return of somebody who either ran from communication or from the commitment, the relationship, the connection, maybe both. It can even be that you're just having trouble communicating with someone who's nearby. Whatever your situation is. Okay, I just want to get a little bit more here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards. Aho. It's the Nine of Cups. It's the Three of Wands. Very interesting. Jupiter and Pisces energy. Wish fulfillment. Wishes coming true. Partnership placement. This isn't surprising. This is what's going on. It's the Three of Wands in reverse. There have been delays with somebody moving forward here. Look at that star. There's the star. Of course. We saw it twice. Mainly we saw it coming in the first time. And, well, yeah, that's biggest wish energy. Wish fulfillment energy. Nine of Cups coming here with the Three of Wands. The thing about it is it's just delayed. It's been delayed. This is a minor arcana energy. It's a day-to-day energy. So it's sort of like decisions that you're making Well, each day. One day you're ready to come, the next day you're not. Sun in Aries energy, which is putting the sun in reverse. And that's a temporary energy. It doesn't stay there. It's, I want to say, well, it's a delayed gratification. We see that you're not communicating. That's clear. It's kind of a hot and cold energy, so it's slowing down. There we go, though. There's the Two of Wands. My gosh. Yeah, so this has been really delayed. Look at the movement and the wish fulfillment here. The Chariot card, this is where your person's energy is the strongest. Your specific person, the person you have come here for today, maybe it's somebody that you're just realizing you weren't expecting, somebody coming into your mind or somebody that pops up later. Whatever the case here, we see the delay in communication and specifically around the emotions. This is Cancer energy, which is very emotional energy, and it's around the love. And it's also the moon energy, and that's putting the moon in reverse. And that's the clarity connected to the star card about how they feel about you. And it's the truth of that coming. It's just very clearly been delayed. It's a validation here in your person's energy coming in the Chariot in reverse. It's sort of like, well, somebody took a wrong turn, you know, their car won't start, their chariot won't start. Now, that could obviously be literal, somebody's car and actual physical travel, but that's probably not the case for most of you. This is more around just coming back together, I feel, and opening up communication. You see that it's on their mind. It's right here beneath where your overall energy is going to go. So it'll be interesting to see what wants to come here. And you know, sometimes this isn't even tarot. Sometimes it's a love message or an oracle card. Anyway, the Two of Wands. So we see the delay, pretty long delay, literally, in the wish fulfillment, which we see is coming eventually. It's just a temporary energy. Why is that? We saw that in the Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands and the Star card, that the renewal is coming. And this wish fulfillment is coming, and it's most likely coming via message. With that said, Mercury, of course, Eight of Wands, that can also be a phone call, a knock on the door, should that be the case for some of you. The main thing is it's about communication. And of course, that Eight of Wands, 8, that's an action number. It's accomplishing something. So we see that they're really wanting to communicate. It's been delayed. It's not nice that it's been delayed as well, as we see here, putting the sun in reverse. And look at the roses here. Running up, holding on to the wand, the energy of love, after that star energy that we saw. So it's kind of like maybe they get close to calling or sending a message or something, maybe not even just internally, maybe it's external, is kind of keeping things slowed down or delayed. As I say that, look what is showing at the bottom of the deck. It's the Hierophant. It's divine masculine energy. Card of commitments, contracts, paper, you know, let's say, well, it can involve some paperwork, of course, but long-term connections, relationships, commitments. Now, it can be, of course, around romance, but it can also be around, well, third party in the way of family of origin, friends. That can or can't include interference. It can even be that it's just something in their mind about how things are supposed to go, or there's somebody around them, you know? So there are some connections for your person that they're struggling to kind of move away from so that they can move toward you. This is Taurus energy. It can be around expectations, you know, conventional, conformity, doing things a certain way, traditions. Look at the pack here. They're not running with the pack. They're over here. And interestingly enough, I kind of feel like you're both here. And they're here with the dove, which come in pairs usually, around love and peace. Also here at the poppies, they're trying to break away from this. I don't know if it's just a matter of, you know, it sounds silly, but thinking for themselves, or just kind of going away from what is expected of them, that maybe somebody's not even saying, it's just in their head. It could be both. Can also be cultural, religious differences, or just really different places in your life, chronologically speaking, you know, or yeah, romantically speaking, even actual distance, which we also see here might be playing a part for a lot of you. This Two of Wands is Mars and Aries energy. We know it's on their mind. This is the planet of action, drive. There's a little bit of conflicting energy here, and I'll tell you what is also here in that Mars energy is completion. And that's connecting us to the World card energy. And literal travel again, which we see is they're trying to do, it's on their mind, it's what they're wanting to bring through. Communication is what I feel. Again, for some of you, it can be actual physical movement connected to that, depending on your proximity to each other. But a decision here, it's around matters of the heart. It's the energy of love. So their mind is like right there. And interesting, you know, this is for me coming out of some duality. It's also representing some divine feminine, divine masculine, yin yang energy, needing to balance that out. Of course, that too is all about that, which is connecting us to infinity, which is connecting us to Libra. And that's the renewal that we saw on the star card. So it's the start of something, renewing things with you, whether that's just talking again or whatever it is, and coming out of something else here. Really, it's really slowing some things down. Whatever it is that they are trying to change, release, move away from. Yeah, but we see this minor arcana energy. It's really strong from the beginning of your reading, even, of course, taking us to that star energy. And the Seven of Swords in reverse, coming back and wanting to make peace, which is a lot of that energy. The Lover's card. Okay, so here we go. Is this message, is it just a message they're bringing through, or is there more with it? It can be some kind of love offer. Soulmate energy is really strong here. For those of you on a twin flame journey, it's here. It's not for everybody, but I'll tell you, here's the other dove. Where did the other dove go? Did we put it back in? I think we did. In any case, here we go. And of course, it's Archangel Raphael here, representation. The angel for healing, what's broken, love, just bringing everybody together. Fated connection has already been validated, and it's really just more validation for us here. More of the duality energy here, more of the yin-yang energy here. The sun and the moon, it's a symbiotic relationship. They need each other, the subconscious, the conscious, highlighting everything that needs to come up here in order for things to move forward. You obviously love each other. There's a really deep love here between you. There's also a decision coming up. And there again, divine feminine, divine masculine energies, and balancing them out and making this decision. So coming from a place of truth and clarity, both within, I want to say, ourselves, so within your person, within you, and being able to come together for that. And then, of course, that's also the renewal, because this is also about new beginnings. So major arcana energy here, we see what they're wanting to do. Wish fulfillment is really strong, moving forward, opening up communication. I feel like it's wish fulfillment for you. So this is what you've been wanting. And it's what they want to come here with. There's the victory wreath here as well. It's just slowed down, and it's connected to that Hierophant energy, you know. But again, you know, the truth is here, and it is coming. It's just a matter of time. What is the truth? Well, they love you. What else? The World card is at the bottom of the deck. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius. Here's that completion sign that we saw. Here is the completion energy. Here's the renewal. This is, yeah. Here's the thing. You know, they're coming back in here, and it's feeling very life-changing. Life-changing decisions here. Wanting to get closer to you, soulmate energy, whether you are living nearby or you're separated by distance. It's definitely opening up via communication. And can it be more? Yeah. Is this just all about the communication, this wish fulfillment, and the Nine of Cups and the Lover's card? It could be that this is just the message you've been waiting for, but it sure feels like a whole lot more here. This World card energy, can sometimes come with really big, again, life-changing decisions, including marriage, Will that be for everybody? I don't think it's for everybody, but it's definitely here. And that energy of just coming in here and wanting to come together and having overcome something, the renewal here. What is that? That's, this is a Saturn energy. And, it's the planet of restrictions and structure and rules and traditions and obstacles and lessons and all of that. And that's really a strong connection for me with the Hierophant in reverse. So whatever that is that's slowing things down in there is eventually going to be worked out. We can see that in order for things to renew here, that's here. And that's also, of course, connecting us to Saturn, the 8th planet. 8, of course, is an action number, accomplishment. That's connected to karma. Somebody in a karmic loop trying to work out pay off some karmic debt. And of course, it's connected to infinity, again, which is connected to Libra, which is both the balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, and the working, whatever it is that's needing to get worked out for the renewal and the balance. The divine timing, communication, growth, justice. Interesting. Yeah, look, it's catty corner here with the Chariot. So there's something, it could even be that there's some kind of entanglement even legally for somebody. That's interesting. That doesn't always come through. That Libra energy has just been so incredibly strong. Oh, they're keeping an eye on things here. Look, so they're trying to bring this truth. They're watching and waiting. It's sort of an apprentice, kind of a student energy, but coming here, moving forward. Look at what's here. There's a little, it's like a leash thing. It's kind of connecting somewhere. So there's still, this is connecting to why things are not moving. This dog is kind of it's on a leash. What can I say? What is that? And that Hierophant energy, it's an attachment, but it's like somebody else, you know what I mean? Or something else. So cultural, religious differences, distance, somebody just not ready. Third party interference. A third party in the way of romance, but something that they're trying to move away from. That's really strong here, I have to say. For a lot of you, this might be around that, some kind of connection, karmic connection legally. Okay, it's not going to be for everybody, but it is here. And, this is a lot about, also, of course, it's justice, Libra energy, Venus energy, the planet of love. So the dishonesty around your person too, what has gone on in here, because what happened in this disconnection? Wanting to come here, wanting to, fulfill your wishes, but also there's a strong biggest wish energy here. There's a lot of love between you. There's a decision coming up, we can see. You met for a reason. Fate, destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Having a little bit of trouble moving here, but we see in time, divine timing, communication, growth. It feels really big. But that Hierophant in reverse energy, the Chariot in reverse energy, justice in reverse energy, it's like there's something, a pretty big something that has been, maybe from the start, maybe that's why, or it's just here now. I've been slowing things down that needs to get worked out. So this is a matter of time for me. It's clear that you love each other. It's clear what's on their mind. They're wanting definitely to make peace and bring some truth. And so it can even be for some of you, there was some dishonesty, of course, around how they feel, around some commitment issues. And again, for some of you, that's around that Hierophant energy. Third party energy, which your person is also a part of, I feel, in some ways here. They love you, you love them. And, look at the poppies around as they hold on to the sword. That's transactional energy, it's clarity, it's information, it's truth, and they're watching you. Whether that's via social media, or maybe even for some of you, there's some information going through the grapevine, whatever. But that Eight of Wands, that Six of Wands, they're really wanting to communicate. And look, this is the thing. It's sort of like everything that they want to come and fulfill everybody's wishes, communicate with you, open up, tell you the truth. Also how they feel, the truth of how they feel, that they love you. Come here and making some kind of offer, some kind of major life-changing decision here. Really big. I get the feeling for some of you that it's this energy of kind of dreaming of that potential future too. You know, it's really big stuff, or it can be marriage here as well, but there's something pretty major. You know, what is that? Do you know what it is, or do you not know what it is? But it's around the Chariot in reverse, the Justice in reverse, and the Hierophant, because everything they want to do, they're just kind of like being held back. The Queen of Swords, again, it's another minor arcana energy. It's more Libra energy, ruled by Venus. They want to come here. Look, soaring here, coming in with the messenger, with the truth. Transactional energy. My gosh, of course, wearing their crown, connecting us to higher power, crown chakra. Messages from the divine. Wanting to come here, well, with the renewal, with the Libra energy, connecting us to infinity, the balance, the truth. It's really incredibly clear. So that is yours. And this is just how everything is going here. I like this for you. So Queen of Swords. Yeah, right here in between Justice and the Chariot. So the truth not moving, you know. And something maybe possibly even legal in their life not moving. But wanting here, look at this. This Page of Wands, the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands, you've been waiting for this, and it's a moving forward, of course, energy, and it's making, I feel like the decision is really big. So the decision that they're making and the decision you've been waiting for, we see it coming here in the World card energy. We just see that it's delayed. So what is that situation they're trying to work out in that infinity energy, you know, around karmic connections, some karmic lessons, something in their life. It's really strong, too. There's a validation of that in Temperance in reverse. Archangel Michael, the angel for protection and strength, and just wanting, you know, to get everybody on the path to the truth, and it's in reverse. Sagittarius energy, so it's slowed down as well, restoring balance and harmony. Yeah, getting everybody here. That Sun energy to the outcome, to a happy outcome, a successful outcome, and I want to say for everybody here. Look, the heart here. Right here in reverse with the Lover's card, and here with in the partnership placement with the minor arcana energy. We're going to talk about the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands in reverse with the World card. So we see that it really is a matter of timing here. I'm hearing that I need to say this to you because it's not for lack of want or trying, because what they want, what they love you and what they want to do, what they're trying to do is kind of being met with some pretty heavy obstacles. But there is going to be a turning point here. I love this for you. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's a turning point in this connection, and it's Jupiter energy. The planet of prosperity and expansion, growth, optimism, luck, which is connecting here with timing for me. It's really a lot about timing. The Wheel of Fortune, you know, is just always spinning here. And there is, you know, it's good fortune. Sometimes I like to say, you know, luck is preparation meets opportunity. You know, we could go really deep into that. With fate and destiny, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't, what happens, what's predestined, that's a whole thing, you know, so we won't go down there, but we can see here that there is a turning point, and whatever it is that is pretty majorly holding things back, that it is going to work itself out. The renewal is coming here, but it really is a matter of timing. So is that around one particular person, what's going on in their life? Your person, you, both of you, because you're connected clearly and you love each other, and there will be a decision around it. And it's just getting everybody on this path to the truth, literally here. Justice in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, which we let go back in, but sent the message already, is really clear. Even just look, the Four of Cups coming in reverse here. This is kind of like trying to find another way. It's the Moon in Cancer to communicate. All these emotions and all the things that have been upsetting, you know, around it. The Cancer energy. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius are also here. And they're fixed signs. Creatures of habit. Don't love change. We're seeing that coming through twice here in the World card and the Wheel of Fortune. So that whatever that thing is, it feels pretty big, and for some it might be around a karmic connection or situation and even some legal issues. It's not going to be that it is that for everyone, but it's here for a lot of you. And you know, I see that it will be getting worked out in time. And it's meant to be worked out. And you know, what does that mean? Well, it's really strong with the timing issues here, I feel. So maybe somebody's here, somebody's there, or this external stuff that's going on is just needing to work itself out. And of course, everyone has free will, you know. Energy's outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed, you know. Where is it going? They haven't let you go. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Sun in Capricorn energy. It's that Sun in reverse again. That temporary energy here. But what is that fourth pentacle? Because there's something here connected to the Hierophant and why Justice and the Chariot are in reverse. Also, I think connected to Justice in reverse and why Temperance is in reverse. That needs to get worked out here. Pentacle, commitments, relationships, connections. Again, money, work, karmic situation, distance, third-party interference. What is that? Around this energy, they're afraid that of the timing, I feel like. You know, they don't want to lose you. I don't think you want to lose each other. Okay. I want to bring in some oracle. Let me just get this straight for you. We're shuffled and we're ready to go. I want to look at the bottom of the deck. I'm not reading oracle in reverse right now, by the way. Okay. So the first thing that caught my eye, aside from these beautiful tulips, is the infinity here, which of course is connecting us to the renewal. The infinity sign for a lot of you is connecting you to your twin flame energy. That's not for everybody, but it is here today. It's of course connected to Libra, the balance, the balancing of the divine feminine, divine masculine energies, the renewal, the truth. Of course, that's also an 8. What can and can't be done here, what I feel like your person wants to do versus what they can, what is reality. Do you know what I mean? Around what's going on now. This Page of Wands here, the Page of Swords is kind of like in waiting here, you know, holding on to that truth, the clarity, watching, knowing what they want to do and say. Look, the Queen of Swords is kind of like looking over there as well, connected to the Page of Wands, but we see that connection here on the collar, you know. Again, why they're not able to move, connecting with the Hierophant, all of that. And they're sending this through now as I'm bringing you this message, Unconditional. I'm hearing that song, Katy Perry, Unconditionally, but I love you unconditionally. That is just really here. It's sort of like no matter how long it takes energy. Whoa, I just heard love of a lifetime energy. It's timing here. What does this mean? And what are these big issues, or what is this one big issue? What is that? You know, challenge, obstacles, challenges, obstacles. Because we saw them coming in from the very beginning of your reading with the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands and that star energy of just kind of dreamily looking at the star and wanting to make their wishes come true as well as yours. And it's all here, the truth, wish fulfillment, the love, the wanting to move, the getting ready to move here, all of it. And it all is here for when, it's a particular timing, because just the holding back energy is strong. Look what is here. Justice, the balance. So we see that it's coming here. This is connecting us directly with justice, and it's really having uprighted justice for me. And that's a solution around the truth, and kind of like a win-win for everybody. Justice, of course, is an 11. That's a master number. And those ones form a union, and they become a 2. The 2 of you, and the renewal, and getting out of all the duality. And balancing, of course, all the energies within us all. And the renewal that everybody here, I feel like, really, really wants and has really been waiting for. This is yours for sure. We're keeping that. It's bringing in, so it's putting us here in the bottoms up. Hammering things out, forging ahead. Yeah, so it's working things out, and it's not just around the connection, it's whatever is needing to get worked out here. It's right here. It's in this justice energy, and it's in this 4 of Pentacles in reverse, that pentacle connecting us with that Hierophant energy. The revelation, cloud. So this is kind of like judgment energy. It's a lot like judgment energy, actually, Pluto energy. Archangel Gabriel just wants to bring everybody together for the greatest good. The angel for messages. The herald of visions. Clarity, decisions, wake-up calls, life purpose. I mean, that's here already. There's just a slowing energy of it. They know, literally look at this. This is that future energy. This is the completion of this cycle that needs to be complete. Karmic situation, what is it? Challenges, obstacles, it feels pretty big. And that's both working on completing that here in this energy. We see it's coming, and then it's also then heading toward the goal. What's the goal? The 2 of you. A new beginning. Wish fulfillment for everybody. Making a decision around what I feel like is a really deep, deep soul connection, a very deep, lifelong kind of love situation here. But you can just see what's getting hammered out quite literally. But it's the wake-up energy, and it's the clarity, and it's the making the decision. And boy, are they trying, and boy, I feel like, are you both trying here? Resistance, the bull. So is that somebody within the connection, or is this all of that third-party stuff that we see is here? That's really big. That's slowing things down. It could be and I'm reading from the bottoms up, but I'm not reading in reverse, just so you know. This does connect me to also Taurus energy, of course. But it's also... Look, it's this eclipse energy, too, of a matter of time, of things moving that are blocking. The resistance. Time, kind of, But something there. Change coming. Yeah. Really strong. And, of course, this is connecting me to the heart chakra. It's just a matter of when. And now it's connecting to higher power, crown chakra. Spiritual messages from the divine, and also working something out. This is connecting to the crown chakra, which is also connecting, of course, to the sun energy, and that's working things out. It's hammering things out. It's a solution to getting into that sun energy, the happy outcome, the successful outcome for everybody. It's all underway. That's what I want to say to you. So what you have been waiting for in this connection, it's... it feels like a harsh wait, because I feel this love between you, but it's messages coming through from your person here regarding that wait, messages from spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, from the divine. The love is very much here. The love and the want, there's just no question for that in today's reading. It's just a matter of when. This turning point. It's already starting to turn. Fate and destiny. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. A new start. coming around, I feel like, again, a message or a phone call, or maybe even seeing each other for some of you. Coming into your destiny is what is going on here. It's just timing is when the timing is, you know. Lots of twists of fate, I feel. One that's ongoing as we speak. The Wreath card coming in, honor, connecting us. Wow. To both your connection here in the Lovers card. There's a reunion energy here. There is a Hierophant connection here too. So that's both for you, I feel. And, well, the loyalty and the honor, the connection between the two of you. But there's also something here that's connecting this today. And that Hierophant energy. Look, the renewal is here. So it's all here again. I feel like I could just go through, we could almost just go through every card here or bring in a million more decks, and it's just going to tell me the same thing, that there is a renewal coming here. It's really very clear, but it's a matter of timing here. Things are being worked out and you may not even see it. Okay. It's the last one I'm going to take in here. Then we're going to talk about this. Look at this moon energy, and all three of these cards here just came in. And here's the fiery energy expansion. That's the movement. Of course, it's the fire energy, bringing in Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but that's also connecting with Jupiter. You know, and that's biggest planet. It's not the hottest planet. It's not Venus, although I guess we're connecting to Venus too, aren't we? Of course. Matters of the heart, love. But this is that energy of moving forward. A fire moves pretty fast. So when things change here, it's going to be really fast, I feel like. That decisions are just going to get made and things are just going to fall into place. That's what this energy is. It's sort of like it's still contained right now, but when it goes, it's gonna go. And really interesting, the last three coming in here, look, the wolf, the moon, the blindfold, unseen. This is all around the moon energy, which of course is bringing in Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini. But all the things that you haven't been able to see around the emotions and around the things that have been going on here, about the communication, about some of the fear. You know, there's the fear here is strong, I feel, from you both not wanting to lose each other and really wanting to get this, whatever that is, worked out. It's an alignment in energies for me here in the moon energy. And it's an energy of, well, wanting to communicate, wanting to open up, wanting to bring up everything, really. A full moon, of course, is the subconscious. The moon is the subconscious, and the sun is the conscious here. You know, the moon and the sun and the moon. And it's shining on the moon, and it's highlighting everything. So it's around your love. It's around everything that I feel like needs to be said. Everything that needs to be done, and trusting that. Of course, really strong intuitive energy coming through here, both in knowing and, yeah, the weight here I feel like has been really difficult. But it really is around this timing and whatever is getting worked out. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. I'm going to close my eyes. Whatever's falling out is yours as well, and of course, whatever is coming out. This is real. I'm putting this with the Lover's card. If you ever feel you're sending a message, there's really strong connection here between the two of you. Most definitely telepathic messages. Do you miss me too? This is a fated connection. Wheel of Fortune. Putting it right here with this Leo energy. I made so many mistakes. Yeah. Trying to work some of it out now. Some of it may not even just be around mistakes. It's just around where things are. What needs to, something really big that needs to be worked out, changed, released. What is that? Please forgive me. We were destined to meet. This is a fating connection. We were destined to meet. Fate and destiny. Right here. With your Wheel of Fortune. Look, it's kind of howling here too. Just a lot of the emotions that are coming up here. You inspire a love in me I never knew. Revelation, the Lovers. That Archangel Gabriel energy, you know. The clarity that we saw in the star energy was really clear from the get-go of how they feel and what they want, what you both want. And it's just been validated throughout, and everything that everybody wants to do and say, there's just something there, you know. I've never felt like this. All wanting to pile up here with your Lovers energy. Do you still love me? It's kind of coming here, look. Looking here longingly. A little melancholy, that dog. I'm trying to send you a message. It's going right back to the reading, really how it began and where I feel like it's still kind of there. You know, if you could feel it, it's palpable, you would see it like floating around, communication, you know, what they're trying to say or do right. You mean a lot to me. I love you. More here with the Revelation and the Lovers card. No one compares to you. Everything reminds me of you. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. We have a deep soul connection. Yeah, it's just no doubt in this reading today. It's very, very beautiful and goosebumpy, a little bit melancholy I'm feeling, you know, at whatever that is, yeah, there, because I just keep hearing love of a lifetime. This is just something that nobody's letting go. Beautiful souls, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I enjoyed your reading so much, and I hope you did too. And if you did, I would really appreciate it if you took the time to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not. Make sure you have those notifications on so you know when I'm uploading and what might be of interest to you as I am bringing videos every day. I'm sending you lots and lots of love and light, hoping for the best outcome for you, and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading. Until then.